Hello again. Now, I've just been thinking about it. I've just been thinking to myself, I shouldn't have recorded my Ratchet & Clank first impressions with the gameplay, because it was just stupid, man. Why did I not just lift the cover up? Just talk about it for a minute. I mean, it worked for Aliens vs Predator. Now, first impressions of The Lords of Shadow, because I refuse to call it Castlevania, is that it's not a Castlevania game. Graphically, it's fucking incredible. It's fucking incredible. Frame rate wise, incredible. Gameplay is good. It's good if your health bar didn't drop. Just drop. You could be walking along a corridor and it just drops. Not literally, but you can't. I mean, and you're fighting three lesser lycanthropes, right? And how I would describe that is if, like mud crabs in Oblivion, they should die one hit, or in Castlevania it's like 4 hits, which is like 1 hit basically, right? But when they hit you, your health bar goes way down, goes way down, way down. I have never been killed in any game in history ever by lesser enemies. Like lesser enemies. Enemies that pop up every 2 seconds. Those kind of enemies. Enemies that come up, might do the tiniest little bit of damage, but you just kill them. Neighbor, like filler enemies. Never ever been killed by filler enemies. Ever. Except in Castlevania. Owned. I got fucking destroyed. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? This game is not enjoyable. I mean, when this game works, it's incredible to play. But when it's being normal, it's not great to play because it's not fun. And this brings me, not to talk about the game anymore, but to gripe about how games are becoming nowadays. Games nowadays are becoming way too serious. Way too serious, and they're just not allowing us gamers to just have fun. I mean, what's the point in playing games if we're just going to get annoyed all the time by playing them? Why can't we just play games and have fun? That's where Ratchet & Clank comes in, and games like Oblivion come in, and games like Final Fantasy come in. I mean, sometimes in Final Fantasy you can get annoyed, but that's only if you fight an incredibly hard boss. And I mean incredibly hard boss. Other times you fight a boss that's slightly hard and you take a lot of damage and then you eventually die. It's acceptable. It's acceptable, you didn't get annoyed by it. But games nowadays are just so damn serious. It's alright having a serious game, but as long as it makes you happy. And there's bits in the game that are funny, that are light-hearted, like in Infamous 2. In Infamous 2, through the entire game, you've got the sense that everything's got to be destroyed eventually. But people are making slapstick jokes all the time, and it's fucking great. It makes you happy. But with this game, every fucking second is serious. Every single second of this game is serious. That nothing about this game makes me smile. Nothing. Nothing about this game makes me smile. It's just a serious bullshit fucking game. I mean, it's an enjoyable game. It can be an enjoyable game at times, but other times it's just serious and annoying and bullshit, fucking boring. It just needs to lighten up sometimes. I mean, take to heart, this is only first impressions. I'm only on like the 2nd chapter, so this is only first impressions. Because I don't know if when you get your character more and more upgrades, that it become an absolute roundhouse, badass, fucking unstoppable force of destruction. If that happens, then fair play, it's fair dues game, I understand. And I'll forgive you, but I still won't call you Castlevania, and I will get into that later on in the review, because I don't want to take up too much time here, because I'm sick of talking about this game. So, take care, bye bye, and I'm going to end here, because I can't be bothered talking about this game, and I'm just going to blow up, because it makes me so angry sometimes. And love your PSG, bye bye, take care.